Imagine there's one simple method that can speed up the fulfillment of your desires several times over. What usually takes years can begin to happen in months or even weeks. Today, I want to share with you one of the most effective techniques for manifestation and working with the law of attraction. This method can significantly accelerate the appearance of desired results in your life. What usually takes years can begin to happen much faster, sometimes within a few months or even weeks. I started using this approach about a year ago and noticed that events and opportunities began to appear much faster than before. And it's not just me. Many people who have used this technique have also noticed significant changes and accelerated results. But before we get into the method itself, it's important to understand one thing. Most people want their desires to come true as quickly as possible. This is natural because we live in a world of instant results. Today, we can get an answer to any question literally in a few seconds by a phone. And so we begin to expect the same speed in life. But when it comes to manifestation, it's important to understand time is a relative concept. Everything you want already exists in potential reality. Your task is to tune into it and allow it to come into your life. I see the same situation very often. People take several steps, visualize their desires, repeat affirmations, imagine the result. But if the result doesn't appear immediately or within the time frame they set, they begin to doubt, worry, or even abandon their goal. And it's at this point that many people make a major mistake. Because very often, manifestation occurs precisely when it seems like nothing is happening. Sometimes the result appears literally at the last moment. And here's an important principle that underlies the law of attraction. We attract what we expect. Our expectations shape our experience and our reality. Think about how many expectations you have each day. You expect to wake up in the morning, you expect to have breakfast, you expect to go to work, or you expect to do your chores. You expect to see certain people, complete certain tasks, and finish your day. These expectations are so natural that you don't even think about them, but they shape your daily reality. Now imagine if you began to expect the fulfillment of your desires with the same confidence. If you were certain that what you want would definitely happen. It is this state of expectation that creates a powerful energetic frequency that helps you attract desired events more quickly. And now I will show you a very simple method that helps you create this state. For this, you will need a piece of paper and a pen. The first thing you need to do is write the phrase, "I am confident." After these words, you write down what you want to manifest in your life. It is very important to write it down by hand on paper. Don't type it on a computer or simply think about it. When you write by hand, you activate much deeper processes in your conscious and subconscious mind. It's also important to formulate your desire in the present tense as if it has already happened. For example, I am confident that I already have financial abundance. I am confident that I have a loving and supportive partner in my life. I am confident that my life is filled with opportunities and success. I am confident that my goals are already being realized. After you've written this phrase, the next step is to feel a state of complete certainty. Imagine that it has already happened. Feel calm, confidence, and inner stability, as if you know for sure that everything is happening exactly as it should. This state can feel different for everyone. For some, it's a feeling of relief. For others, joy, and for others, simply a calm confidence. The most important thing is to allow yourself to fully believe that this is already happening. You can remain in this state for as long as you feel necessary. For some, it may take a few minutes, for others, longer. It all depends on your beliefs and inner doubts. When you reach a state of confidence, you begin to radiate the same energetic frequency as your desire. And this is what accelerates the manifestation process. A feeling of confidence is powerful because it shapes your expectations. And expectations, in turn, shape your reality. Therefore, I will repeat the main principle. We attract what we expect. If you begin to sincerely expect your desires to come true, you initiate a process that begins to attract corresponding events and opportunities into your life. Therefore, to briefly summarize this method, write the phrase, "I am confident," and add your desire. Write it in the present tense. Feel a state of complete confidence that this is already happening. This practice can significantly accelerate the process of realizing your goals and desires. I regularly use this method myself and was very happy to share it with you. I'd love to hear what exactly you want to manifest in your life. Let me know in the comments. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. See you in the next video.